Hi, Coach Shawn here, and I want to talk a little bit about this COVID situation. I'll be frank, it is driving me bonkers that our leaders are not touching upon one of the most powerful ways of defending against COVID. So, what I'm observing, okay, I'm coming to you from a coach's perspective. I devoted my life to coaching and healing modalities, and with a coaching perspective from life coaching, and then strongly where I'm coming to right now, I am trained in health and wellness coaching. And let's break this down. So, anyone who knows me, I share that whatever we put our attention on is what we give life to. Okay, so it's the power of attention. And what I'm witnessing right now, our leaders and our pretty much our whole society is giving life and giving attention to a virus, a disease state. But there is a lack of awareness, okay, to the power of defending this virus that each of us have the ability to tap into. So let me go a little further here. A lot of my inspiration, I have been an athlete since I was tiny, and I have adapted, and I really have been inspired and appreciated the coaches, the athletic coaches throughout my life. They have taught me a lot of wisdom about myself by challenging me, pushing me, and helping me to draw out my inner best. So with this coach's mindset, I was thinking about this COVID situation, and I want to share really the inspiration behind this is my 3 sons. I have 3 sons that play hockey, and I took one of my sons to go ahead and upgrade his equipment. He was beginning to check, and we realized that he needed to make sure he was protected. So we took him to go get equipment. And when we were there, the fellow that was working on us, he was a retired hockey player who had a lot of wisdom too of the game. And he said something to my son was just very wise, and I remember sticking with me, and now it has come out to correlate with this COVID situation. He said to my son was, we were obviously giving him the helmet to prevent the concussions and the shoulder pads to impact the hit. So we were all coming from this defensive mode of thinking. And he said to my son, the first line of defense, buddy, okay, is your speed. And it's keeping your head up. I was like, wow. And I saw the click go in my head, son. And I want to share how that relates. Our first line of defense, okay, I know we want to get all this protective equipment on us, okay, and I'm not dishonoring that. I do think that it serves us, just like a helmet in hockey serves us. But what is in our control? What really is going to avoid the attack, okay, with this COVID thing? Okay, the first line of defense is strengthening our health. Think about it. Whether it's COVID or the flu, okay, when we take care of ourselves and we invest in our health and we strengthen our immune system, that is within our power. And I don't hear any of that messages going on in the news. All I hear is this protective approach to COVID, but we're forgetting about what is in our control. So as a health coach, I just want to remind everyone the power of taking care of ourselves, the power of investing in your health. Even the tiniest things will matter here. Let's go back to it. Let's break it down. That's eating well. Taking the time to invest into what we ingest in our bodies and invest in that to help increase our immune system. People forget sometimes we just eat to satisfy our needs and our wants, but we don't realize we can eat to nourish, eat to increase our energy levels, and eat to heal our bodies. Okay, food is energy. Sleep, adequate sleep helps us perform. It keeps us resilient. It helps us recover from the stressors in life. Okay. Movement, huge movement. We have this beautiful body that we're doing all we can to protect this body from this virus, but are we honoring the insides and the movements of our body? Just moving strengthens our immune system. Not only does that, it helps us feel well. And this is a coach. This is an important thing. I know all this social distancing, physical distancing, but connection is huge for well-being. It is good. Laughter, that increase, these are all what keeps us healthy. So I just want to encourage people, if you look at the statistics and you look at the COVID situation, the power is taking care of ourselves, the power of listening to our body. If we don't feel well, what do we, even when we're ill, what do we do? Take care of yourself, give it what it needs, rest, soothe it. That is within our control. Powers from within.